everyone. It's been a while since the last time I made a YouTube video, so I kind of just want to give everyone like an update on my RX8. So here it is. As you can see, my garage looks a little different now, and so does my car. I recently moved into a more affordable townhouse, something that fits my budget a little better. That way I can have more toys. And so what I have going on, I have a Mazda Speed logo on my hood now. And I blocked out all the emblems on my car. Got a Bridgestone decal right here. And I got some new wheels. I'm running these are Konigs. These are the new Hypergrams that just came out, I don't know, about 6 months ago. They're pretty affordable for what you get, so that's the reason why I decided to get it. And I wrapped them in Michelin Pilot Super Sports. And for RX8 owners, I went with the 17x8 45mm offset. It seems to be handling pretty well in the car. It's hardly noticeable from the stock wheels. The only thing is that the car gets up and go from a standstill a lot better, because they are only like 16 pounds compared to the stock wheels, which are 21 pounds. I got my number right here. It's registered with the BMW Club, so I don't have to put blue tape on my car. It gets annoying after a while. Here's another Mazda logo. And here's the other emblems that I blacked out. The reason why I decided to black them out, I think it just makes the car look a little more modern. And you know, I wanted to take them off, but then I looked on the forums and there's actually holes behind some of these emblems, and I didn't feel like dealing with all that. But I am happy with the looks of these wheels. They are pretty nice. And then what I also have, let me pop the trunk. Alright, so I got some Koni yellow shocks. Finally came in, so I'll make a video on getting that installed. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, I got some aluminum pieces here. So let me go over what happened at my last autocross event, and I'll explain to you why I have these aluminum pieces in my trunk. So last time I was out autocrossing, so I had a coolant leak. So let me pop the hood and show you what happened. So here's my new coolant expansion tank, and I'll tell you why I got a new one. So what happened was, at my last event, I was starting to blow out fluid from right here. And it was quite a bit. And I didn't know what was going on. I was, having a little bit of overheating. Not much. It wasn't enough to damage the motor or anything. But it was enough to cause a concern. So when I pulled over and looked out, I pulled off the stock coolant expansion tank, trying to figure out what was going on. And what I found was that there was a crack right here, right underneath. And you couldn't really tell with the cap on unless you looked underneath. So I went ahead, got this new expansion tank, which is in now, changed everything out. And I was still having a problem. So I checked the radiator, and now my radiator had a crack in it. So I was like, oh great, well let me change that out, and since I have that out, I might as well change out the thermostat and all the hoses, so that's what I did. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a blue radiator hose in there somewhere, and let me show you from underneath what it looks like. So here's my radiator. It's kind of hard to see. It's a brand new one from Koyo. So I figured, after changing out the coolant expansion tank, all the hoses, thermostat, and new radiator, still having a problem, but this time only in the high revs. And I figure, probably what it is, it's somehow I have an exhaust leak that's getting to the coolant, because it only happens at high revs that coolant starts to kind of burp or spit out. So what does that mean? An engine rebuild. Yes. So that's the reason why I haven't made a video in a while. I can drive the car around, but I can't race it, and to me that's, you know, that's a bummer. So what's the plan for this channel? Not too much with my personal car. It's pretty much done for, so I'll probably just be doing some basic how-to videos, like installing my new shocks that I got, changing out the oil, even though there's no point because the engine's shot anyways, but it'd be good for new owners out there, you know, trying to own a rotary engine. I will be going a lot to local rotary meetups, just to give everyone an idea of, you know, what the rotary scene is like out in San Diego versus, you know, other countries or different states. And, you know, not too much. As far as the rebuild, I have been contacting some builders. Lucky 7 Racing is one of them. HG Motorsports, just to see what they got going on. Rotary Reliability and Racing, I heard those guys are super good. They're British, but they specialize in, you know, doing these crazy street ports and things like that. So, so thank you for staying tuned. Definitely look forward to more content, and I'll see you guys.